the candles flicker. The dungeon's deep, the shadows thicker. A hero's tale in every line. Grab your sword, it's questing time. Roll the dice tonight, oh roll the dice. Fate's a gamble, risk the price. Roll the dice tonight, oh roll the dice. One more turn could change your life.
All right. We ready to get back into this?
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right. Quick recap for the viewers. We are almost done with this battle. We've only got 2 bad guys left. We left off with Quibble being hucked by Thrash and teabagging the hell out of a bad guy and pretty much just killing him on impact. Probably gives Quibble too much of a big head, but it did.
Real big head.
Because of the flowers side effects. Currently, Zayden and Bram sneeze glitter for 1 minute, and Quibble cannot knowingly lie, and he overshares embarrassing facts about himself. And you have to imagine this because the Discord mics peak, but his voice is 1 octave higher when he talks.
Imagine if Elmo sucked helium.
Yeah. So, anything I missed, guys?
No.
That Quibble's mom likes his shadow imaginary friend Fred better than he did as a child.
I mean, there is that.
Hey, what's going on, CritHeads? It's your favorite GM10. I'm coming before you asking you to hit that like and subscribe. Give us a follow. Click the bell for notifications. Do all that good stuff. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it really helps us out with the algorithm. Help us grow CritHeads Gaming and get more exposure out there. Tell your friends. Leave a comment. And if you want to play an Aoethera of your own, head over to drivethroughrpg.com now, and you can search up CritHeads Gaming, or even more conveniently, in the description of this video below, you will find a link that will take you directly to our products. Give us a follow on X. That's where we make all of our announcements. And, we've got more good stuff coming your way, more codices, more adventure modules, all of that good stuff. But you're going to miss out if you don't follow us. So, click the stuff, do the things. You know what you got to do.
Aoethera, a world of ancient magic, steam-driven technology, and fragile alliances, where secrets hide in every shadow and betrayal lurks in every pact. A war is brewing. Cities tremble. The world teeters on the edge of ruin. Will you rise to save it? Or fall? Steel yourselves for the Cataclysm. Cataclysm is a 2-book epic adventure set in a new world of magic and steam, built for those who seek renown. Explore Aoethera with 79 unique maps, 32 illustrated NPCs, and new monsters in the bestiaries of both books. Aoethera Cataclysm by CritHeads Gaming, exclusively on drivethroughrpg.com.
Well, with that, let's get back into it. Quibble, it is your turn at the start of a new round.
All right. So, Cribble's going to sneak up behind this guy. He is going to oil check him with this Derringer and give it a nice little shot.
Okay. Give me an attack. Oh, yeah. That hits.
Right up
That'd be
Main Street.
That'd be 6 damage up the large and small intestine.
Okay.
Quibble's gonna
Anything
yell.
else?
Quibble's gonna yell. Fred ended up with a colostomy bag too.
Oh,
Wait, do I get a sneak attack damage for that?
he wasn't paying attention to you, but
What are you doing?
I don't think it'd be extra sneak attack damage. The only thing it would give you would be an advantage on attack.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Zeph, you're up.
Right, we've got Colonel French's yellow, who looks like he's... Is he in the train, outside the train, or is he halfway through the window?
He is trying to climb through the window.
So he's halfway in, halfway out?
Yeah, something like that.
Then what I'd like to do, if I can... It's kind of a two-parter, but I've got enough movement speed to get there.
Okay.
I'd like to sort of drop the window down onto him so that it's sort of closed on him and he's trapped.
The window never got opened.
It was broken.
Oh, it's broken, is it? Okay, well then I'm just going to stab him in the face.
Okay.
You could just jam his head down onto the jagged glass, but sure, stab him in the face works too.
Yeah,
Do
give me an
both.
attack.
Stab him in the face and then use it as a handle to jam his head down on the broken glass.
Well, I figure there's the toilet right next to it, so I might give him a swirly when I'm done. So yes, I'm going to stab him in the mush.
All right. 17 does hit.
So it looks like it's 3 damage for that.
If you haven't already added your +2 to it, that'd be 5 damage.
I believe it already probably has, because it's 1d4. So I'm assuming that's rolled a 1 on that and added the 2.
Whenever I hover over the rolling, 1d4 just says rolling.
That +2 is your dexterity for plus to hit. So the plus to damage would be if you have anything to, like a strength modifier.
Yeah, mine's dagger +2. It is 1d +2 and 1d4.
Yeah, but if you have strength, you add your strength to the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know, because it's saying my roll stat is dex.
For hitting.
Yeah, for a dagger, it is dex.
Yeah, his damage roll is 1d4, but it's got 0 damage bonus, so yeah, it would be add the +2 to it, so that would make it 5.
Yep. Okay. You
So I'll just
stab
fix
Captain-
that.
Yeah, you stab Captain Mustard in the arm.
And is that roll stat supposed to be dex, or is it supposed to be strength?
The hits dex
Dagger,
to add damage for melee is strength.
Yep.
Right, okay, I'll change that then so that it's correct. For next time. Wonderful. Right, so a whole 5 damage to...
Hey, 5 is more than 0, so...
Yep.
Anything else, Zeph?
No, because if I move backwards, I'm going to give him an attack of opportunity, and I'd rather not do that.
All right. Rissa, you're up.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Well, I guess she's gonna slip on by. Here. Excuse me. Pardon me. And she's gonna shoot at, this one down here. Chill out,
Okay.
Cookie.
Okay.
Wait,
Demi
hang
does
on.
not.
Did everyone have guns last round, or
No. Nope.
Okay.
I have a short bow.
You get to add to that one. I think, is it Dex for range or is it still Strength for damage?
It's seven didn't hit, so
I want to say Dex.
The,
I mean, assume, but we do add Dex modifier for range attacks. Yes.
Okay.
you know, I'm not entirely.
Go on.
No, you carry on. I'll.
So I'm rolling Dex.
We're gonna roll
No,
with
no.
that. It does. We're gonna roll with that. It did not hit. You did damage his armor a little bit. And anything else you would like to do?
No, she's just cursing up a storm. She's fucking crazy. Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
Quibble's going to be
Ram.
like, Book Girl, by now. Just randomly, you would have hit by now. Just aim up.
I'm trying. Okay.
Try
Ram,
harder.
It is your turn.
whose turn is it?
Your
Uniform, boy.
Oh. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to unceremoniously push past Book Girl and the Green Menace and take a swing at. Well, I would if I could control my avatar. Anyways, I'm going to take a swing at this guy.
Where do you want him?
By Quibble.
Here-ish. Yeah.
Standing over Quibble, menacingly.
Leaning over.
Standing over him. Okay. Give me an attack.
That's not the right button.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Nice.
I was going to say, if this guy made it one more round, I was going to climb up you and jump off again.
What's that?
Yeah,
farm
no,
boy?
what? What's it look like when you kill this guy? Because you just straight murdered him.
Well, you've all seen someone chop wood with an axe. Kind of like that, except it's a sword in his head.
Oofed.
Quibble's going to put his napkin on and then go, "You going to eat that?"
Go right on ahead, brother.
Done for. Okay. Next.
Tim, would you check general, please?
Is Brack.
Yep. I got to deal with.
Could you check general, because I think I may have just broke something. I just want you to tell me if I'm correct or not.
How many daggers do I have left? I have the one dagger left. Throwing them.
I threw two on the ground for you back there if you want to go get them.
Where did he throw them? And is it an action to pick them up?
I'm not
There.
seeing anything new in the general chat.
I'm not sure I can in time. Well, what I'm gonna do. Gonna move here. And I will throw a dagger at Mustard Man. Where did my him go? And just confirming that we add the +3 to the for dex rolls, like if I'm throwing something, yes? Or does
Yes.
okay? So if it's a +3, then that's
That-
at 5 damage.
That one was already added.
if it hit.
Attack.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah, if it hit. But yeah, in your attack, it was already added, it looks like, so, but it does not hit.
Does
Yeah,
it hit a pane of glass?
He just chucks his knife out the window. Just whoop.
Well, and with that, I'm going to take a step back towards the 2 knives that I know are still on the train. I'm going to go get those now because I'm out of knives. And I guess that's my turn.
He's going to go to the milk cart and steal forks to throw.
Yes. don't
Okay.
care if they're like a D2 to damage. I'm doing it.
Now it's Captain Mustard's turn. He is going to climb into the window. He is not going to climb into the window. He is still struggling with the window and will take 1 damage from the glass. Okay. Thrash.
Ready. My turn?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, well, I'll attack the same one. We'll use the short sword this time.
Same one where? Now I heard something.
Let's see. I don't know which one I'll... Shoot, I got nothing to throw. I mean, I was debating on if I wanted to throw a dagger or not.
I mean, you attacked with a dagger earlier, so throw that dagger.
All right.
But he's at the door of the train. I don't think he'd have to go inside here to throw.
Yep.
There's no one out here. There's no one here alive.
I mean, he could, in theory, get into the door to do it.
Yeah. So,
I mean, he could throw you.
He could throw me.
No.
I mean, he could try. I'm not a small little goblin boy.
As long
Yeah.
as he's got line of sight, he should be okay, shouldn't he?
In Quibble's mind, he weighs like 3 tons, so he just thinks Tiny's like the strongest thing ever.
Fair enough.
All right. So this one, oh yeah, because it's not counted as a turn if I move on this one. I'm stuck. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll move through that door then, and yeah, I'll throw move through there. Is it an action if I have to pick up the dagger too? Like, does that count as a turn?
Are you already holding the dagger?
No, if I if I throw it and I have to go pick it up.
Oh yeah, then you'll have to go pick it up. But assuming, unless you crit him, you're not going to kill him this turn.
All right, yeah. All right, I'll move through that door, and I'll just attack him with a short sword. All right, let me grab.
Short sword. You'd have to throw the dagger.
All right, yeah, we'll do that. Aim for his head then.
Can I argue that since he's a giant orc, that short sword is a dagger, and he could throw it like a dagger?
Yeah.
Javelin.
Right.
All right, give me a d20
Cool.
and add your dex.
So 20.
20.
Oh,
There.
Almost there.
Oh.
You did your best.
All right. Well,
you just
You're
took
just
the
better-
dagger right out the
My
window.
job, man. You throw like a girl.
You're
Yeah.
just better at throwing goblins than you are. Well, actually, quibbles. You're actually better at throwing quibbles than you are daggers.
I'll just say he dodged it. All right.
Which is a neat trick, seeing as he's currently in a window.
Yeah,
Captain,
you know.
how?
Don't know how you did it, but you just squeezed the gap where he was at, just out the window.
Yeah.
He thought small. He's like, think small, be small.
It's all I'm going to get it just here, and he just went, ooh.
He was thinking, think small, miss small.
Aim small, miss small. Yeah, it was usually going to be aim small, miss small. I mean, small you could miss by a lot.
Anything else from Thrash?
No, I got no further actions. My dagger's gone.
Right. Zadian?
All right, so the window that Colonel Mustard is trying to crawl through, that's kind of a small window, right? Kind of a tight squeeze.
Yeah, I mean he's up there. He's got his like forearms perched up there. His head's like coming through the window, but most of his body's still outside.
Okay.
His little legs kicking away.
So I'm going to walk up to him and I'm going to sneeze. So from Zeph's point of view, it looks like Colonel Mustard just farted glitter. And then I'm going to take a swing at his ass with my sword.
All right.
You have to yell something. You can't just do it without yelling.
What's it look like when you kill Colonel Mustard?
All right. I come strolling up. Achoo! I'm getting some ham tonight! And I raise my sword and I bring it down on him and accidentally cut him off, like right at the waist, cleaving clean through him. So his upper half falls into the train right onto Zeph's feet, and his lower half just plops outside. And I just look at the bloody mess and I'm like, oh. Hey, Thrash, did you see that shit?
I mean, I like Head as much as the next fella, but this isn't what I meant.
Hey, buddy, on that half that you got there, does he have his knife stuck in him?
Quibble is muted.
Quibble's going to run up and grab him by the boots and just start dragging him off.
Zane's gonna yell, "Hey, Books, avert your eyes. You don't want to see what happens next."
Nope. This is like, cool, we're done. I'm getting back inside this freaking train.
Quibble's going to look like he's taking bites, but he's really going through his pockets and trying to find stuff so he don't have to share the loot.
Brack's immediately looking for his daggers.
I'm gonna rifle through his top half, see if there's anything in the chest pockets.
All right. We're here. I'm gonna have you roll for that.
And
Actually, we'll have everybody roll for loot because I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna try and loot the already deleted bodies.
Books may not, because she seems like this might be her first time murdering.
Yes.
I gotta let it dog out. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
It's all right. She's read about murder hobos, but she hasn't been in murder hobos. So.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. She just now met a murder Quibble.
And she is like, why? Why am I on this train?
Zane's gonna stab the tip of his longsword into the ground and kind of kneel in front of it, and he's gonna hold it by the hilt and pray. We thank thee, Lord, for the victory that you have granted us this day, that in thy mercy you saw that we should smite the wicked. Amen. Then get up and sheath his sword.
Amen, brother.
Quibble's just going to be like,
Brother.
Quibble's just going to say, praise the shoe god for giving Quibble more shoes. Quibble's harem has expanded.
Yes, thanks to God, as I pick up bloody knives off the floor.
Wait, how do shoes equate to a harem? You know what?
Think
Don't
about
ask.
I don't want to. Never mind.
Don't ask.
Never mind, walks away.
Quibble once married a shoe that smelled like possum piss in Vegas.
And Satan puts a hand on Bram's shoulder and says, "No."
Oh, was he married by a blue suede shoe?
Exactly.
All right. I'm going to need everybody to roll a D100. We're just going to go down the list. Brock.
Okay, good, because that D20 roll is trash.
Yeah, mine wasn't great neither.
Damn! Again.
Okay, so
I had a shit D100.
You find a fine set of ivory game pieces.
Who does?
Brack.
All right, boy.
Krista, you find 2 finely forged dwarven shields.
who does? Me?
You do. Yep.
They're just
Oh,
laying
Maybe if they
around.
had carried those shields, they wouldn't be dead.
Quibble with 17. You find, we'll just say 10 gold pieces.
Nice. 10 gold pieces to go with my brooch.
Yep.
Nice.
What's that? 91.
I
You
got
find. Let's see here. Zadian, you find a yellow flower, a black flower, a pink flower, and a purple flower. And Zeph, with the 19, you find a handheld mirror and a green flower.
Now do me.
That'll cost extra.
do me that.
Go on.
Yeah, where's your D100? Oh,
This
there
one
it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, what colour flower did you say was green, was it?
Yes, and we don't know what green does.
Yet, unless you'd like to be the guinea pig.
No.
Come
that's it.
on.
If that's everybody's loot, Quibble's going to pick up the hat of the guy he, face hugged and be like, "Look at my mount me hat."
You find a lightly worn cloak woven of spider silk.
How many daggers, both his own and any that the enemy would have been carrying, could I have possibly found?
If you are solely searching for daggers, roll it.
I'm at least trying to go pick up my own, but if I happen across one on the enemy corpse, I'll take it.
Yeah, roll a d6.
D6?
I mean, what about their weapons? Did they disappear when they died, or can we steal those too?
Hey!
You find 6 daggers. Yeah, so they all had crossbows.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's just evil.
Yoink.
Quibble can't use a crossbow. That's just mean.
I don't think I can use one yet either, but I'm going to go ahead and take one anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to
I
yoink one.
I have the ability. I just don't have one that's the right size.
Well, of course it's the right size. You stand on the string, and now you can yeet yourself instead of having to have the big guy do it.
Who's going to pull the trigger?
I will.
Volunteer.
If I beat you to it, we'll all argue over it. We'll get a set of dice out, and whoever rolls highest gets to do the honors.
By the time you do all that, the bad guys don't move.
Yeah.
Anyone want an extra dagger? I found an extra one that they can't fit in my pack.
I'll take it. I
Yeah.
threw. It's probably the one I threw.
Oh, okay.
Does it smell like orc? The one that smells like orc's heads.
It's the one that reeks and looks like it was made by a 2-year-old.
For Vista, give me a perception check.
Huh?
Give me a perception check, please.
A perception. Okay. Shoot. And what would that be?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Wisdom.
Tell me anything.
Okay, you don't really notice it. Thrash, give me a wisdom check.
Perception check. All right. I'll probably have to use I'll probably have to use the other D20 then,
Yeah, that's fine. And I think your
because
wisdom
I
isn't
don't know
very
what's going on with my
Damn.
thing. So 16 plus. Go to
I
my
think yours is a minus.
Oh.
perception.
Nope, it's a
it's
plus,
under wisdom.
plus 0. So yeah, no, you
Wisdom,
gotta say-
yeah.
So you
Cool.
feel a large jolt as the train car starts to roll slightly.
Come on, boys, throw me back on the train.
Damn.
Get on the train! Don't trust the windows!
Damn. Felt that jolt.
This train's trying to kill me. Help!
Anybody else feel that?
Feel what?
Yeah. Feels like I got struck by lightning or something. I don't know.
What's going on in there, Thrash?
so-
You're not stroking out on me, are you?
Hope not. Hold up fingers and ask me how many.
How many? How many you see?
Bram, since you're still outside of it,
that's
you can
4,
see
right?
The train
You're
starting
good.
to pull away from you.
Ah, cool.
Are these stairs?
No, those are kind of the magical wheels that it rolls on.
I'm just gonna hope Bram was merciful enough to throw me back on the train when he runs.
Yeah, do I need to do like a strength check and a dex check to throw Quibble and leap on there?
Let's
Quick
do
lay
that.
up through the window and just hope it's open.
Through the shredded pieces of glass.
Quibble gets small.
See here. I don't see any of the checks coming through yet.
Oh, I didn't hear your response. So do I need to roll that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I want to see if you throw Quibble on his face.
I'm tempted to yeet him through a window, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to try to yeet him on the little landing pad.
Crit 1, he just slammed
Well,
against
you're
the
the
wall.
one hurting me.
Okay.
Crazy.
And then I'm going to try and jump on behind him.
Okay. Both of those
Doug?
passed.
Do I get to roll a dex to see how I land?
You know what? Let's see how you land.
And also how far into the train.
Holy shit.
Damn.
You
alright.
fucking you contort your body. You land however you want.
Full somersault.
It's gonna be like 5 flips, and then I'm just gonna pause them in air, backflip and land, and I'm just gonna look at everybody and flip them off.
I was in the hallway, I didn't see it.
Zane's gonna see that. He's gonna be like, "Fuck me, flying cats!"
I just look at him and goes, nobody likes a smart arse.
Anyone tries to tell me that happened, it's like Pixar, it didn't happen.
Quibble spent 26 years in the circus.
That I believe.
Tormenting the elephants.
The train is back on a move. You can feel it continuing full speed as you continue to Cogsmouth. Anything else you'd like to do on the train before we move forward?
Yeah, I'd
So
like
what
to
the
go.
fuck was that?
Alcohol
What
cart.
the fuck just happened?
Quibble needs the alcohol cart.
I'd
I
like
must
to
say
go-
that was rather convenient that the train happened to stop just long enough for us to be attempted boarding.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd like to go interrogate the engineer driving this thing and be like, "Hey,
What the fuck, bro?
There's fucking something weird going on out here.
And isn't it odd there happened to be just the amount of time that it took to dispatch them all?
Quibble's going to look
Fucking
at the
convenient.
electrical lights and go, if you guys can bring him to me, I think I can make him talk.
I don't know if we need to go that far now, literally. But maybe we should.
So
It's
while
an
everyone's
option,
having
if nothing else.
this discussion, I kind of want to go through the upper half of Colonel Mustard again, specifically his mouth. I'm looking for like gold teeth, anything of any kind of value.
You
Well,
monster!
When you open his mouth to look for gold teeth, Quibble's going to look at you and go, we'll recognize as real.
Zane just winks at him.
That's not where the best meat is at. If you want to go somewhere else, you kind of need the lower half.
Cheek meat.
Okay, so you search his mouth cavity for anything of value. I don't know why the mouth specifically. Roll a d20 and we'll see if you find anything.
Colonel Dijon may have diamond teeth. You never know.
So what's a 13 get me?
a mouthful of protein."
Intelligence going down.
Quibble.
13. So you actually do find that he had a golden tooth. One of his back molars was a golden tooth. Do you investigate it? Do you put it in your pocket? Do you?
Yeah,
what
I
do you do
mean,
with it?
I yank it out of his mouth and investigate it, make sure that it wasn't like hollow or no cyanide capsules, anything like that. And so long as it's normal, plain gold tooth, I'll pocket it.
I'm going to.
So you investigate the tooth. You don't find anything like cyanide or like a kill pill or something like that, but you do see an engraving on the side of the molar, and it says the brassicle.
Okay.
What an odd place to have an engraving.
Can I inspect his welding goggles?
Sure, go right on ahead.
That's intelligence, right?
Yep.
I think I have that.
I think I'm smart.
You look at them and you realize very quickly that they're just plastic. They were just for show. They don't actually do anything.
Here I was hoping I could weld some without damaging my eyes for once. I'm just going to pull him back and snap him on his face. I'm going to go poser.
I just want to say I am sorry if you can hear my son. He's right behind here and he's kind of loud.
Oh, no, you're
Haven't
good.
heard him yet.
Okay.
Haven't heard nothing.
I
There's
hear
worse
him
noises they could be making.
So is that gold tooth treasure, or do I put that like in my inventory?
We'll count it as treasure because it's a gold tooth. It's not going to take up any room. You just
Okay.
have it.
Okay. How much gold is that worth?
Well, depends on who you sell it to. If somebody needs a gold tooth, it might be worth more than somebody who doesn't need a gold tooth. But it's made. It is made with approximately 2 gold pieces worth of gold.
Quibble looks at you and goes, "We melt it down with copper. We sell it to idiot."
I like the way you think, Cat.
Stick with me,
Right.
pretty boy. You might stay pretty.
Just out of curiosity, what is the stats on these crossbows that we acquired?
1d6 for the
1d6.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. While you guys are convening over there, you hear Doc come walking up behind you and go, "Oh yes, you did kill him."
Well, I damn sure didn't make out with him, Doc.
Fucking took you long enough.
He's kind of ugly. This was a test. I'm glad you all passed.
It was a fucking test. What the fuck you mean this is a test? It felt more like a robbery.
Of course it was a test. He hands Crash, because you're closest to him, he hands you this.
No, no.
I don't know if you guys can see this or not.
No.
New.
Yep, don't see nothing.
Is it a
Hey.
dildo?
He hands you this.
Everybody look.
If it's a crime, Cribble never sees it.
All right, everybody hit your magical book, and then there should be a thing that says handouts.
Ooh.
Hell is a magical book.
The journal?
No handouts here.
Yep, not seeing it.
No handouts.
Oh.
All I see is myself.
Yeah, all I see is me.
There's probably going to be a button that says share.
Yeah, I did hit share. Oh wait, I didn't hit save.
SHARE, not CHER.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Haha!
Chevos.
Shivo.
Ah!
I still don't know where I'm
Get
supposed
us.
Crap.
It's in
What
the
am I
magical
supposed
book,
to do?
homie.
What
Journal.
is a magic? Oh,
I see it now.
I see it. I don't
Alright.
know what it'd be though.
Are we playing bingo?
That's
He
what it looks like.
explains to you that the individual you killed was Knurl. He was a low-ranking Blaster Court official. And because you did kill him, everybody levels up to level 2.
Boom.
Woohoo!
Can I do the Carl? Can I do the Carl? Carl. No, Carl.
Why did you kill him, Carl?
Carl.
Coral.
Knorl.
That kills
He
people.
says, I've been hunting these individuals, and this was one on the list, as you can see. They may be people of interest for you.
And why would it be of interest to us?
You just
That's
leveled up
rather,
that guy.
that's rather a lot of people that you've managed to piss off, I must say.
I'm going to look at Farm Boy and go, you ain't seeing things, Farm Boy. Copper knocks on there twice.
So is Flint Whistle, Gasket Mirror.
Yep.
Coxswain.
I can't read so good. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Whirly Knox.
But that Tinkerfell sounds like a real right son bitch.
Every one of these guys cheated me on my insurance, and I went to dead.
Well, how much are we talking?
I
Why the
dated a
fuck should
girl
we be
that
working
was
for you?
called Voltforge.
I'd be support for you time to time. As you saw, I gave you lots of flowers.
I didn't get no fucking flowers from you.
You didn't buy the insurance.
Of course I wouldn't fucking buy the insurance. Why would I fucking buy that bullshit?
He hands you a pink flower. You go, no, I did.
That's gonna look so good in your hair.
Shut up.
I trade you the pink one for the green one.
San Francisco.
What the fuck is the name of the pink one?
The pink one is the heartstring pony. Or peony.
Right, that's the one that's made of possum piss.
That's what I'm hearing.
I think I dated. I think I dated Blazeforge and Thistlegrind.
I have doubts on that one, Farm Boy. I don't think either of them are related to you.
Cladder spin. Cladder
No, he
spin
looks-
might be more your speed.
My daffodils.
He looks at
They're peonies.
yeah, he looks back at you, Corvissa, and goes, and to answer your question, the Goblin's Leaf it gives you a hide as a bonus action.
Hide as a bonus action. Okay.
You get sneaky like Quibble.
When you consume. It also has side effects. I would tell you all of these flowers have side effects. Some good, some bad.
Alright, what about this fucking pink one you just put in my hand?
You have advantage on charisma checks if you consume that.
I sneezed glitter right onto Quibble.
Quibble
Well,
is just going to
yes.
spin around like a ballerina.
He looks at you and goes, "Ah, yes. Which one did you eat?"
The blue ones, obviously.
Okay, he pulls out his notebook and writes, "Blue causes sneezing." Glitter, because he doesn't know all the side effects either.
I don't need fucking advantage on my charisma checks. I'm fucking charming as fuck.
Wait a minute there, Doc. You gave me a flower, and you had no idea what it did?
I knew the mechanical effect. The side effect, I do not know.
Huh. Okay.
I've done some experimenting of, it makes you feel weird if you smell it. Sometimes you get pretty good shit if you smell it. Sometimes not so good.
Well, if you do, don't sniff it.
He's gonna say, if you eat 6 unique different color flowers, you get you get an effect if you eat a combination of 5, and they're all the different colors. You get an effect if any of them are the same color. So like 2 blue and a couple other colors, there's no effect that happens. If you eat between 6 and 9 flowers at a time, you get different effects. Still experimenting.
Okay.
What about
okay,
the
so-
orange ones, Doc?
I'm immediately going to smell the pink one.
Yes. The orange ones, I gave them to you because you're a little spitfire. They are +1 fire damage and 10% chance to ignite your enemy on fire.
+1 fire damage and what percent chance to catch them on fire?
10% chance to ignite enemy on fire.
I'm going to need 10 of those.
Olden
Alright,
has
so
it too.
this makes us now level 1 or level 2?
2. You are all level 2.
Right.
Okay, so if my notes are correct, I only had 1 blue flower. Is that right?
Well, you did.
Yeah.
And then I
Did.
ate it.
And how many skills do we get per level? Is it 1?
1. You get 1 skill point.
Man.
Well, I rolled bad on my HP.
Oh, man.
I rolled real bad.
Okay, so how do we add to our HP? We roll,
It depends on your class.
So
Yeah.
you and our fighters, so we roll there 1d8.
Yeah, it's like I have a D4 and I got a 1, so now I have a grand total of 9 hit points.
Brutal.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I roll a d4.
If you're a thief, yes.
I'm an
Believe
engineer. I'm not in the game, so
Oh, he has it written on his PDF. Where it is?
I
know I saw it
think
here
Quibble
somewhere.
was it. I think Quibble was a D4.
Probably, if I had to guess. Because engineers are kind of like the rebranded magic.
quibbles get the your tiny roll d4.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which makes me
Quibble
kind
did
of
better.
Which makes me
He did
kind
better
of
by 1.
confused
I'm going to kill
because
Quibble.
I started as a thief and I've just had to go 1 level in engineer so that I can actually use my bow.
There you go.
Vissa was a 1d4, right?
Oh, wait, is that how that works? In which case, I might do something else.
What was Vissa's class?
Magic?
Yeah,
Magic.
1d4.
So I'm a thief, so I'll take a d4.
So it's like once you pick a class, that is what you. God, I hate you.
Woot!
So once you pick a class at the beginning, that is the dice you roll for the end of the game, no matter what points you put in any skill. Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
That's my HP. Add another 4 to that.
Cool. Now I got to figure out what I want to put my point in.
So I was supposed to add 4 to the roll I rolled,
No.
so it's just a roll. Okay. Woohoo! Quibble's all the way up to 10 hit points now. I'm almost a tank.
Eat a fuck ton of blue flowers. He will be a tank.
Blue flower, red thorn.
Well, you're not quite big
Nope.
enough to be a tank. You're more of a jerry can.
If I eat an orange, a blue, and a blue and a brown, and just run around slashing people's ankles.
You gotta do it all separately in order to get all those effects. If you eat 3 of them at a time, it does nothing.
So I'm looking through the player's handbook. I'm trying to figure out when we level up, do we get to add a new skill? What page do I need to be looking at?
You're looking at the Voltforge reaches D&D classes, and you
Okay.
get a pick from any of that. Because remember, where you get a class and all that other shit.
Question
Hey,
on where
guys.
those PDFs go, because I just don't remember where the hell I download them to.
If,
I had that problem too.
if we
earlier.
kill one more guy on the list, Quibble gets explosives.
Uh-oh.
Well, I think I'm going to take the skill Fire as my next one. That way I can get Baby Spell the next level up.
There you go.
If I get to 9, I start crafting my own ammo.
Cool. Instead of having to throw knives on repeat, I might like flintlocks or something on repeat. I might need to look into that at some point.
Yeah, I can. If I get to 9, I can craft special light ammo. Adds 1d4 damage to my boom boom. And then, of course, if I get to players can craft TNT, I get 1d10 explosives per stick. I'm going to need a barrel, some ball bearings, and some horseshoes, and someone to carry it all around for me.
Well, I can't do the carrying, but I'm sure I can get you the ball bearing.
Right, I have a question. As far as the ability to use bow and arrow, I've just acquired that because I had to go into another
Correct.
set of skills to get it. But does that mean I can use not only my bow, but now I can also use the crossbow, or is the crossbow a different skill?
See here. Which one was that for bow and arrow?
Bow and arrow's level 1 in the engineer, I think. No.
It is an engineer.
Yeah, it's level 1. Level 1 in engineer.
Yep, you can use bow and arrows.
Right, okay, that includes the crossbow?
I'm gonna say yes, because I don't have it specified.
Right. I was going to say, crossbows are usually on a different level to a regular one, but so cool. Even though the
I'm
bow
gonna
is
say-
still...
You're going to
Yeah,
need to
I'm gonna say-
rewrite number 9 and number 13 for fighter. And number 2 for fighter.
Even though it makes no sense for me to use the crossbow because a regular bow does more damage. Which to me seems backwards.
They're the shitty crossbows. That's what you picked up.
Yeah.
That's what I kept missing.
Yeah, the crossbows you can draw by your hand. You know, you don't need a special tool to draw it.
I thought they were recruited from the Elf City in Aoethera. That's why they kept missing.
I'd take offense to that.
Good.
If I make it to level 11, Quibble gets minigun and rocket launcher access.
Oh, good God.
I know.
I need to start putting a person fighter so I can get the pack mouse, just so I can carry more knives.
All right, so Zayden's going to ask Doc. All right, so what do we get for killing these people on this list? Like, certainly you don't expect us to do it for free.
I mean, we'll just give you an insurance payout. How does that sound?
What kind of insurance payout are we talking? Because, you know, Thrash and I, we're professionals. And in this world, you can have fast, you can have cheap, you can have good. You can't have all three at the same time.
He hands up a bag of 70 gold and goes, "This is for the first one.
All right.
That's for the whole party."
That That seems rather satisfactory. And
Yeah,
I'm more
it's
likely to be able to pay my rent with this than with flowers, I must say.
So if you split it amongst yourselves evenly, everybody will get 10.
It's not bad.
Well, I'm going to look at Doc and I'm going to tell him, 75 gold in this pouch. There's 7 of us. That's only, 10 gold each, and then 5 more for administrative fees. Of course, that gets cut between me and Thrash. So this just doesn't really seem like a good reward. I mean, I almost died. Farm Boy almost died. Quibble had to rape a man to death. Do you know how much that costs in Bangkok? I mean, that is not a cheap service. I'm thinking we're going to need just a little bit more than this.
He looks at you and go, "Yeah, but I saved your life."
Yeah.
Well, I was never.
Who said we wanted to live?
But of course, I'm mentally scarred now forever, and surely that must be worth something. I mean, emotional damage is worth quite a lot in the compensation market.
Quibble's just going to be like, you have a bag of rust?
Emotional damage.
He hands you a black flower and go, "Just smell this, you'll be fine."
Do it.
I'd rather have gold.
Quibble's going to go, I would like a bag of rust, please.
Rest I can do. When we get off, I can go by the casino, and I got another person of interest there.
Casino?
Well, there goes all Quibble's gold.
And it's gone.
I'll tell you what. You give Quibble marker?
I don't see what the marker does, but he hands you like a half. He hands you like a half-used, almost dried out like Crayola marker.
I put it in my pocket because you never know when it'll come in handy.
Quibble's straight off to the bathrooms to go right on the stalls for a good time called Quibble.
No.
Bring shoes.
Quibble's thinking, I'm going to pack this thing full of so much rust and light the end of this marker.
He looks back at you, Zayd, and go, "We are good, yes?"
It's still... I don't know. We're still at least 20 gold shy of fair compensation, I think.
If I prepay for the next, then you won't get paid after he killed. So when you want your gold, I can do half.
Well, if we don't get paid, then nobody gets killed.
Well, I mean, there's that. Yeah. Not asking to prepay, just saying we're not cheap. I mean, if you want cheap help, I'm sure Quibble can gather some brothers and cousins and uncles and whatnot and just rape everybody to death. But if you want professionals...
I mean, he has a good point, lad. I mean, how often can you get a band of 7 of us all together? Like, we're all close friends. We know each other well.
Quibble basically
you have to pay high. You had to pay quite a bit for all of us.
Yeah, he's right.
We've been together for years. So we
yes, I mean, I wouldn't even get out of bed for 10 gold. I expect a little bit more for my services.
Quibble's worth 2 people by himself.
He's gonna rub his
that far,
chin.
but he is a good asset.
He's gonna rub his chin and ponder a little bit. He's gonna.
I mean, for the cost of 10 gold, I could forego that 10 gold and watch you get killed, and it'd be jolly good entertainment for next to nothing.
He's gonna chuckle. I'd like to see you try.
Well, not getting out of bed, I could do that every morning for you if you like.
Hey, listen, friend. If you want to like shack up with Knife Ear, and Knife Ear apparently really wants to shack up with you, that's fine. But let's settle this little money thing first.
He's
Oh
gonna
no,
look
he's
at
not
you.
in my bed. He can sleep in his own bloody bed.
Look, sir, we've been together.
Besides, he farts and snores.
We've
me a
been together
I've
for
heard it through
years.
the walls.
We've been together for years, and obviously we all work very well together. We just killed all these fucking rapscallions that try to take a train. So you know we're worth the money.
Give me a charisma check.
Shows pink flower in my mouth.
Quibble's going to need an extra 5 because I'm pretty sure I got one of those guys pregnant back there.
Hold on. When you put the pink flower in your mouth, do you inhale?
Holy shit.
Do I inhale when I shove the pink flower in my mouth?
Who are you taking charisma checks from? Not that I think any of the rest of us need to roll after that, but
we gotta resolve this flower thing. Are you inhaling?
As far as
your mouth?
I would assume no. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it smells like. I assume it's just chuck it back and swallow as quick as possible.
So you eat the pink flower.
Yeah, I just fucking, I was told it gives charisma bonus. I just chuck it back and swallow it whole.
Hey, Pirate, make sure you let that guy know that Quibble is going to owe child support to that guy back there.
I'm not doing that.
For the next 1 minute, you have advantage on charisma checks, and you are blinking uncontrollably.
did he say blinking or leaking?
Winking.
Winking.
Right.
Don't worry, we're worth it. Wink.
Oh, shut up, you winker.
I'm still hearing leaking. So
So am I.
He hears a baby cry leak.
So
I don't know.
Oh, stop dripping everywhere, you
Roll it twice.
disgusting
There we go.
man.
19.
yeah, so
Damn it,
Zach's
Squiddy.
gonna look at the party and go, You all make fair point. How about this? For a clean kill, I pay an extra premium. If it's sloppy, you get base pay. For this, I'll throw in an extra 5 gold each for everybody. Fair?
Define
Dead
sloppy.
is dead. It doesn't matter if it's clean or sloppy. Dead is
Define
dead.
sloppy. Define sloppy.
this one was a sloppy. Yes?
Nope. This one was clean. He already said 5 extra each.
He was clean in half. He was clean in half.
That's right.
Yeah. You can get way sloppier than this. So
Trust me, we can, and we will.
As long as you can identify the body, I think it's pretty clean.
yeah, I do need identification, so that will be a requirement. But yeah, I'll give you extra 5 each.
Is dental records enough?
I don't think so.
Yes. Did he have a tooth?
He did, as a matter of fact.
He has many more. His head's over in the next room over.
But they're not in very good shape.
I ain't done with that yet.
Shut up.
Shut up, girl.
Oh, God. And I thought his nose was running.
Don't look, books. Avert your eyes.
Quibble may or may not be making jerky.
I nearly got a spit take then. Damn.
I just wasn't expecting it.
Quibble's like cutting. Quibble's got his nail file out, just like hacking off pieces to dry out.
Note to self: don't have any of the short green
Lock
guys'
the doors.
jerky. Hey,
So he's gonna take.
Quibble's not going to eat. Quibble's going to sell.
He's gonna take the gold tooth from you
That
and
good
go.
long
Oh,
fork."
yes, this will work as an identification. As he's reading the inscription of the brass accord on the side. Bring this back to me, and we'll make sure you get paid. Deal?
Yep, that works.
Just had to make sure I could use fire.
So he hands you another sack with enough gold to pay everybody 5 gold each.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought it was 15. Or you're
So
talking
now you're
about
at
5 on each?
15.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
15
plus
total
5
each.
extra.
Okay.
Yes.
And then he looks at Quibble and goes, "Do you feel like experimenting with my flowers? I will pay you."
Yeah, why not? Do I have to be the one that takes it, or can I get other people to take it for me?
You take it. I want to see what it does to your little green squeaky thing.
Yeah, but it's gotta be worth. It's gotta be worth my while. It's gonna have to be. It'll be more than 15 gold.
I will give you 20 gold if you eat 10 flowers right now.
What 10?
So 10 being one of every single color.
Taste the
Why
rainbow.
not? Why not? How much gold?
20.
Deal. I'm gonna eat them.
Wait, so a
Hey.
corpse is only worth 15, but a cat eating flowers is worth 20. I guess something's not right here.
Must
So
be a
he-
special cat.
He's risking his life. I get it.
And besides, if he
as
dies,
Gribble,
I look at Farm Boy and go, "If I die, you get my stuff, but keep in mind, you have to take care of a lot of shoes."
if he dies,
I don't
that's a
have-
bigger
I
cut
don't
for all
have
of
enough-
us.
I don't
What's
have
that?
enough rubber gloves to deal with your stuff.
and as Gribble is munching down, I'd like to turn to that guy and it's like, oh, by the way, just out of curiosity, not because I ate anything, but if one was to, I don't know, eat or smell that pink flower, what would happen? Wink.
From my experience, you can smell flower many times as you want. I have seen somebody eat more than 10 flowers within a long rest, and not so good things happen to them.
And out of curiosity, what would happen in, said, 10, let's say I ate 11 flowers.
It was
11
now in the
flowers.
future.
11 flowers. He didn't have a long rest, but he had a short rest. He lost all sense of smell for like 4 days. But
Oh, that's actually
Well, that could be really
But-
useful.
But of course I didn't
Especially
eat
around
any of
this
those.
lot.
Of course I didn't eat any of those pink flowers. Wink.
I don't really know exactly what happens if you don't have a long rest.
Well, those 10 plus the one I already snorted. I'm at 11 flowers.
Yep.
Anyway, you got more pressing issues. I walk away.
As he walks by, I sneeze glitter.
And you have not had a short rest. Since you ate your 11th flower, so I need you to flip a coin. Heads
All
is
right.
1, 2 is tails is 2.
All right, I'm gonna have AI do it for me real quick.
Uh-oh.
It was heads.
Heads.
No, let's wait. It's flipping. Yep, heads. Yeah, heads.
You incur this condition. It's called the jazz hands jive. Your nervous system becomes quote unquote over pollinated for the next 24 hours. You cannot walk normally. You must jazz walk, skip, or moonwalk to get anywhere. Additionally, every time you roll a natural 1 or a natural 20, you must immediately perform a 5-second interpretive dance describing your feelings.
It's time to play the music.
Mechanical penalty. You have disadvantage on stealth and must succeed a DC 12 performance check to move through
It's time
difficult
to light the
terrain
light.
without tripping.
Man,
This
you
is
were
my
weird.
interpretive dance. I always feel stabby.
And so you have that effect for the next 24 hours. And Doc is writing it down in his notebook. He is eating this shit up.
What color flowers were those again?
He gladly hands you over 20 gold pieces to watch you do this.
It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
Does Doc have any vodka?
Oh, yes, I do have vodka. Let me go
Can I have
get-
vodka, please?
You may have vodka. So he buggers off. for a little while to go get you some vodka.
Hey, Green Cat, what color were those flowers? I didn't want you to eat them.
All of the colors.
My God.
He tasted the rainbow.
I see space and time.
So if he did not eat the one flower before, he would have had a totally different effect.
Technically,
My
I didn't eat
lord.
the other flower. I sniffed the other flower, sir.
It's
I just
My
still
sniffed
lord,
considered-
I wish they'd
Lord.
invented something called a video camera.
Yeah, it's still classified as consume.
I'm just being funny.
Oh, this whole thing's funny. This whole flower mechanic is funny.
It really is.
Oh, I've got myself a collection of them building up on me.
Because I gotta ask you a question. When I take that vodka and I boil an orange flower in it, what's going to happen?
There's only one way to find out.
Gold
Only one way to
schnapps.
find out. So,
Look to it.
if you were to convert an entire bottle of vodka to, let's say, have the essence of this flower to where if you drank it, then you would gain this effect, you would need a bundle of 5 flowers to convert 1 bottle of vodka.
Because
That's your plan.
I'm thinking about making something called Quibble Palm.
So, also, some info. A bouquet consists of 5 flowers, and they occupy 1 gear slot. And a bouquet can be any color flower, any combination. So if you have 5 flowers, that's 1 gear slot.
So I'm currently in possession of 2 flowers that I have no idea what they do.
Yep. So they, what color are they?
I've got 1 green and 1 black.
So the green, he had explained as hide as a bonus action when eaten. Doesn't know the side effect. And that one's Goblin's Leaf. The black, he did not tell you.
Nope. Go ahead.
What was that about bonus action?
You can stealth.
You can hide as a bonus action.
Right, okay. Well, I could do that anyway. I'm a stealthy motherfucker.
I have no
I has my bunny slippers.
I have no slots left. Who wants 2 blue flowers, 2 orange flowers?
Uh,
No, I'll take a blue one. I don't need 2,
All right.
but I'll take 1.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll take
take
blue.
orange.
I'll
I'll
take
take
a blue as well.
All right, so I'll give my blues to the people who want blues. Anybody want the oranges?
I'll take it.
Oh,
All right, I'll give the 2 mercenaries the 2 orange flowers, and I'm gonna sit in the corner and I'm gonna eat 3 rations and be like, "Hope this works like Taco Bell."
God.
I remember the blue is a.
Blue's healing.
Yeah, I know it's healing. Is a what was it? A D4 plus
You sneeze,
1?
yeah, D4 plus 1 plus you sneeze glitter.
If you eat too many, right? The glitter
No,
part.
if you eat 1.
No,
If you
one.
eat 1,
Oh,
you
okay.
see glitter.
Okay, I was okay. Fair enough.
and then do we know what the yellow flower does?
You do not. Do you have a yellow flower?
I sure do. And a purple. And I don't know what that one does either.
For all your gold, I'll eat them.
One way to find out.
I'll eat them for free.
Yeah, sure. I hand thrash the yellow flower and I'm like, all right, bro, I got the defib ready. What you got?
Well, let's see how this goes. I'm already at risk for a heart attack, anyways. Hopefully, maybe this will do the opposite.
Which one first, big boy?
I'm going to ask
Charlie,
Corvus
right.
if maybe, do you, in all of those books that you got there, do you maybe have one on herbalism? It might give us some clues about these flowers.
No, I don't want to read.
I don't know how to
I'm sh-
read.
I don't know how to read.
Shit, I was
Reading
going
is for rich people.
So
Do I look
Thrash,
like I?
you eat,
Do I look like I fucking read?
you eat the yellow flower.
Okay.
I need a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Oh, fuck.
All right. A
He's
D what?
charmed. He attacks us
Say
all.
again.
Just roll. Yeah, roll a d20 because I think your wisdom's 0.
Yep. D20. Yeah,
Oh,
it is
boy.
0.
And he's charmed. He attacks us all.
You are incapacitated.
Damn.
Goes, oh, what does yellow fire do? Clunk.
While he is incapacitated, he randomly snores, but instead of snoring like a normal snore, it sounds like a donkey.
It's like that little Nicky movie.
Checks out.
When he wakes up, is he going to have the munchies and cotton mouth?
Don't know. And the duration of this is only 1 round, so just take that as a deal.
Yeah, I think we just found the weed.
Yeah, when he goes down, I'm just like, Thrash, bro, Thrash, no! I start shaking him, and then he starts snoring, and I'm like, okay. All right, good to go.
Quick, feed him some crayons.
Quick, feed him another. See if it does something different.
Yeah, so after a few minutes pass, Thrash kind of wakes back up, and you kind of chuckle a little bit because it gave you a nice dream. Like you were dreaming of just whatever makes you happy. That's what you're dreaming of, right?
Oh,
but when
yeah.
you laugh, you straight sound like a donkey, just going ah.
What? Yeah, and then I noticed this, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You absolutely notice this, and the as you're laughing, the hee-haws slowly turn into just your normal laugh as the effect fade off.
There we go. What the hell?
What other flowers did you want to experiment with?
How long was I out?
Only a couple
Not
seconds. No big deal.
Don't worry
okay.
about it. Eat this. Shows purple flower in his mouth.
Yeah. Let me get the I'll eat the other one now.
I love this.
Who did that?
Who did that?
So that purple one is the Mind Spore Orchid. Advantage on intelligence checks. Good for 1 check, and you speak all your thoughts out loud as a side effect.
Thank God you didn't eat a purple and white one together.
Shit. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. That way, that dream was wild, it's crazy stuff, you never want to dream about filling up your cousin, in the garage, that when that's bad.
First cousin
Oh,
or
wait,
second?
what? Oh, I don't know, whatever orcs have.
They're all cousins, let's be real.
Your cousin boot like mine?
Ah, man. Did I say that out loud?
When in
Yes.
Orktown, do as the Orktons do.
Oh, no.
Quibble's
And
gonna
I
go
just-
climb into his room and go to sleep.
Mm.
But I'm going to moonwalk in.
Well, at least we're finally heading back to Cogsmouth. Hey, Books, what's up on that story?
I don't know. What's up with that story?
I mean, you did kind of promise me a story when I was dying.
I'm
I
fucking leaving this
did.
conversation.
And I don't have any of my books yet. That's kind of why I'm on the train. I'm supposed to go pick them up.
A rain check, then. I'll take that.
Okay. Range.
I never understood this whole book thing. Like, you can watch a whole YouTube video and, like, why do you need books, college girl?
What the fuck is a fucking YouTube?
It's
Yeah.
some country thing. Don't worry about it. It's got to deal with like pig bladder and I don't know, man. You don't want to know.
You look down a hose shaped like a U, and you
Yeah.
don't know what you're going to see.
Your uncle's somehow involved.
I'm going to fucking bed already. This is fucking bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all these people with their fancy edumacations.
You know, don't even worry about it, Googles. Just try again tomorrow.
Google.
Oogles.
All right. The train continues to travel. You feel the soft pitter patter. Another night comes, and another day comes. All of you get a nice long rest. Quibble, you still have effects because it lasts for 24 hours.
The
You said
elf boy
days
and the orc.
passed. You said days passed. And you said 24 hours.
I was gonna say the elf boy and the orc had shared a room with a half-embodied corpse the entire time.
We're going to go with you got a half day left, Quibble. You got 12 hours left on your effects.
We were on the train for 3 days. And a 24-hour effect for only 12 counted.
It's a long train ride. So,
Oh no, there's a casino.
you arrive finally into this shop, this wonderful town of Cogsmouth. You hear the rustle and bustle, the industrial areas. You see the shopping district. You see a very large casino, almost in the middle of this town. And you know from what Doc was telling you, he was planning on visiting a certain somebody from there. The train comes in, drops you off, and chugs away. Where do you guys want to go?
I feel like it's an obvious choice with this party.
Shopping.
Gamba.
And then the bar.
Gamba.
Wait. Stop that train. Oh, my socks were still in there.
Quibble's going to reach in his pocket and hand you your socks.
Actually, can I retcon something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so the upper half of Colonel Mustard,
Yes.
did he have any armor?
No.
Oh, all right, carry on.
If he did, he wouldn't be cut in half.
Probably true.
Fair enough. Carry on.
I take my socks from Quibble and I like kind of mush them and. What the hell have you been doing with these?
I tell you, I was using it to grind the rust.
Oh my. That's perfect. Okay. Thanks. No thanks. And I hand you my socks back.
I put them back in my pocket and go, okay, use that later.
Sure you will, Green Cat. Have fun.
You know, I gotta be honest, I think I dated a girl that went by Cogsmouth as well.
Are you naming cows?
Nah, you can't fuck the cows. You gotta stick to the sheep.
That's so bad of you. I would like to look around and see if there's a building. Maybe got some rust or something on the outside of the building.
Yeah, what part of the district are you going to travel to? What are you going to
I want to go to like the oldest, like industrial looking center that's going to be like the most rusty and metalish I can find.
Okay, so you wander over yonder to like the industrial area, and you find absolutely what you're looking for. You find these big industrial buildings. They've got metal on them. They've got rust on them. They are very tarnished. They've got brass everywhere. You just hear inside just the engines churning as the machine's just working.
Yeah, I'm just going to take my time and start grinding with my nail file, making as many thermite-filled socks as I can.
How long are you going to do that for?
Good 10 minutes.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I want to
Yeah.
check out the giant-ass cog in the middle of town.
Yeah, so the
Alright,
cog is
yeah.
kind of like a water feature. It's big old roundabout. So you got the cog, and in the middle of the cog, it's going to be like this fountain of water that's spraying through. And you notice the water's like gleaming and shit, and you don't really know if it's because the lights or if there's things or if there's stuff in the water, but it's just recirculating over this cog.
Huh. Can I investigate that gleam? See if I can figure out what it is?
Yeah. Do you try and drink the water to investigate it?
No, I'm thinking I stick like a foot in it.
I mean, you stick your foot in it. Just cold water. What you feel?
Hey, Thrash.
Yes.
What
Try it out.
What do you think about this water? Looks pretty refreshing, right?
Yeah. Well, let me take a sip real quick. I'll test it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I had 2 of those flowers, so might as well try this out.
I got the
I'm gonna
defib,
need
bro.
I'm gonna need a Constitution save.
Hey, which one?
Constitution save.
Okay. Cool. D20, and there's that. Let me check my con.
Don't think you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
You immediately just start puking your guts out. Like you are just.
Oh, hey, there's that flower. There's that other flower.
It's okay, big guy. I start rubbing his back, patting him on his back. Let the bad man out. You got this.
I want that water. I want that water so bad.
Man, that's bad.
Yeah, that looks bad.
Don't drink the water in Cogsmouth.
Don't drink that water in Cogsmouth.
Why on earth would you drink water in a public fountain? People piss in there when they're drunk, dude.
Yeah, it didn't look too bad.
As you say that, you just watch a guy like actually walk away from it because he was just about to go piss in it.
Damn.
So how much thermite in a sock did I get?
Whose sock were you using?
Tim's.
Yeah, we're gonna say you fill that halfway full of rust.
And they're crew socks too, so
I'm going to need to go find some other metals to powder to mix in with that, and maybe some charcoal if I can find it.
What else do you do?
alright, I'm gonna look at Thrash and I'll be like, alright, first round's on me, bro. Sorry about that. Let's hit the casino. Let's see if we can get something to drink.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Tim, you still got that other glass bottle?
I indeed do, yes.
Might want to poison somebody later.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I will definitely fill that bottle up and cork it with some of that nasty ass water.
Okay, that water was a DC 14
Holy shit.
save. If they fail, then they immediately start puking up their guts. If they succeed, then nothing happens.
Give you a chance to get a good sneak attack in when they're puking.
And that was a Constitution save.
Yeah, do they have disadvantage while they're puking?
They are focused on puke.
Very nice. Yeah, and then Thresh and I hit the casino.
All right, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Well, those two are in the casino. Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, I'd like
I
to check
just-
out the shops.
I want to hit the shops as well.
Yeah, I'm specifically looking for armor.
Okay.
I'd probably do the same place.
I'm looking for ammo.
I'm going to ask first before anything, because I should have done this when we were still on the train. Does anyone need a shield?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Vissa is going to give you a shield, because she's got 2 dwarven shields, and, well, they're heavy.
But now you've got a wrist brace.
So,
Huh?
If you got 2, I'll take one as well.
Right.
Quibble writes down, steal dinner plate, make shield.
so the shield, it's worth 10 gold pieces, uses 1 gear slot, and gives a +2 to your AC, and occupies 1 hand.
Right
Okay,
on.
so the 2 of you that took them, make note of that.
You owe her 20 gold.
Yeah, please.
Can we sling that if we want to use 2-handed attacks, or do we need to buy a sling?
I'll let you sling it.
Okay.
I'll
And
just
it adds what to the AC?
adds +2 to AC.
Nice.
While Quibble is suffering the effects of the jazz hands, he is going to set up a hat on the ground and start dancing for money.
And I'm gonna turn to Vissa and be like, all right, so I know it's worth 20 gold, but I'm gonna help you with your books. So will you take 15?
Well, technically, what? Isn't it 10 each? Yes, it's 10 each. So,
You've taught her well.
Yes, you will take 15.
Huh. I should have been paying more attention.
yes. I mean, hey, if you want to pay 15, sure, I'll take the extra 5. It helps me.
Well, I mean,
And I don't know why that just happened.
Quibble has to explain to her if you don't take the white flower, you don't have to tell the truth.
I don't lie. I don't know why I just lost my video.
Camera overheat.
I don't know. It's the one that's on my laptop. There. Okay.
Oh, it's back now.
Yep.
Did
I know
you
his
have
poor
the,
Quibble over there with his hat dancing away to no music, so I stand behind him and just start boompa, boompa, boompa dee doo.
1980s New York City breakdancing, Quibbles is spinning on his head. If you have the auto shutter, like the privacy thing, sometimes they close on laptops, and that could cause that to happen.
Okay.
No. I do pay Vissa her 10 gold.
So
Okay.
Bram's
Okay.
a tight-assed farmer boy. So
I
I'll
have
tell you
no-
what I'll do. I'm gonna give you 8 gold so that you don't have to carry this heavy ass shield around.
I'm wondering if it's thinking you don't have enough light, so it's turning off.
Oh, my back.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
That's
it.
better.
Because it seemed to be doing weird stuff when you was putting your thumb over it, so I thought, it must be thinking
Yeah.
low light, turn off.
Robin, chill out in there. He's screaming.
I'm hoping I can get a crowd gathered so the thief can pick some pockets. Start doing the sprinkler, start doing the worm.
Okay, so I'll take the 8 just because I don't want the shield and I'd rather it go to someone else. And I'm getting 15 from Zayden. No, I'm joking. But yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. America.
So help me out with math here. What am I...
You would get 18 added.
Okay, thank you. Just making sure.
I would go to Bramwell and be like, "Hey, Googles, you think you could spot me a gold? I saw they got roasted nuts over there back by the fountain. I was thinking about getting some for everybody. We're all gonna share."
Oh man, that's real generous of you. I admire your generosity. But you can go fuck yourself.
All right, no roasted nuts for you.
I asked the I'm going to ask the farm boy if he'll go sell this jerky I made for me.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of farm-produced products, but I am concerned about the content of your jerky.
It is 100% real meat.
Yeah.
And it looks like foreskin to me.
Yeah,
It's supposed to say cheeks and tongue and ear, but still.
it's a type of meat that concerns me. They say when you start dabbling with cannibalism, you get the shakes.
It's only cannibalism if you're human. If you sell it to non-humans, it's not cannibalism.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not smart enough to be a salesman. I'm just a
I
farmer.
can't flaw the logic there.
Zayd, do you want to sell the jerky?
I'm thinking about it.
He'll do it. That man doesn't have any qualms at all. Pretty boy over there, he'll sell anything to anyone.
Look,
Googles, he can tell
I don't know what the hell.
How you got so pretty. You can tell everybody that's how you got so pretty. You ate the jerky. That's a good sales pitch. He's right.
That is. I probably will do that. And Googles, fuck yourself. I don't know what the hell a qualm is, but fuck yourself.
Qualm is what happens between a sheep and a man.
That sounds like something you're more experienced in, all right?
Hey, pretty boy, a qualm is a moral quandary or dilemma you face.
Books.
Between a sheep and a man.
Books. What the hell is a moral?
Morals are things mean you don't have.
What the hell is a quandary?
That's where they break out a bunch of stones and make countertops and that sort of thing.
I thought it was where ducks lived.
No, that's a quarry.
It's the same thing. It's just got a different spelling. That's all it is.
It's just all prey to me.
All right, somebody's lying to me, and I don't like it. I'm going to the casino.
I couldn't lie to you. I done had 2 of them white flowers.
I'm gonna go buy some shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some shit too. Y'all have fun with your gambling and your degeneracy and your eating humans.
I'll meet you in the casino when we're done.
We're not eating humans. We're selling jerky.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Did my hat get any money?
By the way, Quibble, your flower effect for the you can't lie has worn off long ago.
I know, but I'm lying that I'm not able to lie.
Okay.
Such a liar.
Again, Cribble has no morals. Did my hat get any money? And did I get any kind of crowd that the thief could have possibly pickpocketed?
Oh, the thief is currently shopping.
Well, we haven't finished up the yet. You can go shopping.
Okay. So, yeah, let them go shopping, and we'll see if you draw up a crowd or not. Okay, so the individuals
I'll
shopping.
pick up what she came here for.
Okay, so Clarissa wants her books.
Yes.
Okay, what books were you on your way to get?
How many slots do I have in my bag? Let me see.
I got 10 bucks that says she gets kidnapped on the way.
Okay, I got 5 slots. It's 5 books that I'm off to go get. One is a history book, history, of the world that we are in. One is a spell book. And I really had no clue what the other 3 were supposed to be. I forget.
You definitely didn't have pictures.
Huh?
Definitely didn't have pictures.
No.
So, when you go into the shop store, right, you hear, you get the little jingle of the bell. Then you hear the shopkeeper go, hello. And, you explain to him that you're here to pick up some books. And you tell him that you wanted, that you're trying to get the world history book and a book of spells. And he's going to look at you and rub his chin and go, I do have a history book, only of Cogsmouth. And I don't have a spell book, but I do have a botanical book.
Well, I guess I'm just going to take them.
Okay. So it will be 10 gold for the history of Cogsmouth.
Okay.
And it will be another 10 gold for the botanical book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to pay for the books. Going to shove them in my bag.
Okay. Anything?
And I'm going to browse.
Can you describe how you shove it in your bag?
Well, gently, of course.
Okay. Or I will DM you the botanical book, the history book. I'll have to come up with a history book for you, and I can DM you that.
I'll be back in a moment.
So in a world far, far away in the land of Cogsmouth, stuff happened long ago.
The land of what?
You will have both books before our next session.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Who's next?
Well, since I did that, I'm done. I'm gonna go to the casino.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Man, so everybody that wanted to go shopping just buggered off.
I know.
Fuckers, let's check it.
I'm avoiding the shop because I don't want to threaten to burn it down or anything. So I'm just I'm gonna do something tame and dance for money.
Quibble, roll a D100. Okay. You find 44 people are now watching you, and some of them are laughing, some of them are not. Roll 2 D20s.
Together or separate?
Separate. It doesn't really matter, but roll 2 D20s. Okay. And then roll a D4. Okay. You find that many gold in your little hat.
All right. 8. 27 gold. I can buy a picture. I get a book of pictures now.
Nice.
So I'm just going to pocket that and, pretend like I, don't have any money in the hat, and be like, "Come on, people, you gotta give. Like, if you want me to keep dancing."
They are just they love watching you dance.
I'm gonna break out the triple axle spin and the whole ballet, and then just land on my head and start spinning again. Like, I'm gonna use that side effect jazz hands to like dance like a madman.
Are you gonna do any like somersaults and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm full like out. Like I am dancing like no one has ever danced before. Like flash dance, everything.
I want this to happen to where you are mid somersault, like you are in it mid somersault, effects wear off, and you fall flat on your face.
Can I just roll a dex to see if I save or if I land on my face?
Sure.
All right.
With disadvantage, because this is the.
All
God,
right.
even with disadvantage, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you landed.
One was a critical success. I didn't get that one, but I got the near critical success. So I want to land like full Jean-Claude Van Damme splits.
Yeah, no. I was really hoping you fail that, but go ahead.
I just like I said, full Jean-Claude Van Damme splits and just wink at the nearest lady.
They all applaud you, and noticing that the show's over, they just start walking away.
Now with the effects gone and my newfound cash, I'm gonna go to the casino.
In the shop, I'd like to stock up on a few things, if I can.
Let me pull up the shop prices here. In our book. What are things you would like to stock up on?
Well, what are the prices on arrows?
Arrows, of course you asked. Pretty cheap. They are 1 gold piece for 20 arrows.
I'll take 20 of them.
Okay.
And would they also serve as crossbow bolts, or are they a different object?
They are a different object. So again, crossbow bolts you get 20 of them for 1 gold piece, and for both arrows and crossbow bolts, 20 it takes up 1 gear slot.
So if I get 20 of each, it takes 2 gear slots.
Correct.
Excuse me.
All right. Okay. So 20 arrows and 20 crossbow bolts, and that's 2 gold. Awesome. And
he takes the 2 gold, kind of grabs in his mouth, gives a little bend, goes, "Yep, good to go." Anything else?
I also happen to have this lovely mirror. It's an antique, given to my grandfather by his grandfather, so it's quite old. I'm wondering what you'll offer me for it.
He looks at it, and he will give you 1 gold piece back for the mirror.
1 gold piece? You must be joking. It's got to be worth at least 5. It's an antique.
My grandfather smuggled this in his bum.
He does not really care for the mirror. He's like, "I will give you 1 gold piece for it."
No, I'm not selling it for such a paltry price. But I thank you for the arrows, and I bid you a good day.
Yeah, I forgot.
He's got 3 other mirrors just hanging there as you walk by.
I forgot I have that Jade Scarab.
These are just taps. Mind you, I do look pretty good, I must say. I say as I flick my long black hair back and trounce out of the shop just on a big flounce, looking thoroughly disgusted.
Well, while he's flouncing about and being thoroughly disgusted, I am looking for armor.
Okay. He has in stock chainmail armor, leather armor, plate mail armor.
Okay, what's the price?
The leather armor is 10 gold pieces. The chainmail armor is 60 gold pieces, and the plate mail armor is 130 gold pieces.
Sorry, did you say 60?
60 for the chainmail.
Okay, I think we will do the leather for 10.
Okay. That
And
uses up 1 gear slot, and 11 plus dex modifier is now your AC.
my AC is already higher than that.
Well, damn, what did we give you before?
So base was 12, shield made it 14.
Okay. So what's your 11 plus dex?
Oh, 11 plus 10? I mean, that's 21.
11 plus your dex
Oh,
modifier?
11 plus my dex. My dex is 15, so that would be 16. Plus 10 would be 26.
Where are you getting the plus 10 for?
I don't know. Did I make that up?
I think so.
Okay. I'm happy at 16. Like if it's my base is 12 plus the shield is 14, and then if we're hitting 16, that's good.
Yep.
My armor was 11 plus my dex giving me 14.
I mean 11
like-
plus. So
You had
you're
a-
talking about the dex modifier?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that would be 14. So that'd be the same.
Yep.
Oh, well then I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Ignore that. But what else does this shop merchant have to offer that might
Yeah,
be?
he's got a little bit of everything. He's got weapons. He's got the other armors. What are you looking for?
Okay. Well, I am gonna buy the 20 crossbow bolts for 1 gold.
He will gladly do that.
That might be it. I think I don't have the gold to buy chainmail, so that's probably gonna be it.
Not yet. He bids you a good day. He says, thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good evening. And
I want to try to stop by the casino and sell that that jade scarab to see how much that's worth.
who are you trying to sell it to?
The shopkeeper.
The jade scarab? Yeah, he'll give you 1 gold for it. He really doesn't care for it.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and walk out then, but I'm going to, spend some money on some bullets first. He got any 38s?
Bullets. I think that was something that we added in. So
Yeah,
bullets
I
are
was
going to be bullets going to be a little bit more than arrows, right? Because it's going to be kind of a custom, but they're not going to be too bad. It's going to be 2 gold pieces for 10 bullets.
all right. 2 for 10.
Yep.
All right. I'll give him 6 then. Assuming they
60 gold.
stack. Yeah, I'm assuming they stack in one slot.
Bullets are pretty small, so we'll give you a gear slot for 100 bullets.
Okay, so 6
Up
times
to
10 would be
100 bolts.
60. So yeah, I'll give him 6 for 60. And so this goes to that'd be 84 bullets I have now. And since
speaking
I
of-
can stack up to 100, I now have a slot open. Yay!
So speaking of which, when did everyone get guns? Did I miss that? Like, where was I when that happened?
So
I didn't
he's
have a
the
gun.
only one that has a gun.
Quibble
Again?
level 5 engineer.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the engineers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So basically, level 5 engineer. We started out with 5 on the first level, meaning my starting weapon could be a gun. Quibble's small, so Quibble got a 38. Does the same damage as a crossbow.
Roger that.
Google with a gun.
He gonna shoot that way.
He's got one bad eye. He can see around corners. It's not going to be a good thing.
Aiming over here, hitting over there.
He's a dead eye. You just don't know which eye's dead.
Facts.
Anybody else? Shot?
If there was an intelligence modifier for these classes or requirement, I don't think farmers getting a gun.
What about hand grenades or Molotov cocktails or is any inflammatory?
Yes.
Engineer
Yeah. So
level 7.
So he has a set of flint and steel for 5 gold pieces, and he has a variety of liquors up on the shelf.
But if you don't have level crafting and engineering, you can't assemble it. You're gonna have to pay Quibble money.
Yeah.
So you need an engineering level to stick a cloth rag into a bottle of liquor and set it on fire.
Bingo.
Sure do.
That's why I combined shaves of metal and rust into a glass vial and sold it to Crit for what was it, 2 gold?
Yep.
And that is effectively
Money well spent.
That's effectively what, a hand grenade or?
That's thermite.
Molotov. Yeah.
Okay, well let me buy one of those from you, or 2 or 3. How much is that going for?
I'm gonna need you to get me a glass vial and find me some metal to shave down in enough time to make it. I already have the sock full of rust.
Which I'm thinking I should get a discount since I provided the sock. I'm just,
I was gonna give you one for free just because I stole your socks.
Hell yeah. Yeah, just in time for some shopping.
All right, is there any glass vials available in this shop?
Glass vials. There are not glass vials, but they're smaller glass bottles of very hard liquor.
Of what?
Of very hard liquor.
Right on.
Buy that in a sock. I'll make you some Molotovs.
So you know what, like sake comes in, like smaller glass bottles.
Okay. How much are those going for?
About 20 gold pieces for the worst quality one he has for liquor.
Oh fuck! All right, hard pass. Carry on.
Yeah.
They're full of booze, so you're paying for the booze.
You just go to the bar and steal a shot glass. You'll be all right.
Yeah. We're gonna revisit that at a later time.
Go around the back of the bar, you can steal the empties.
With the waitress, you might get them for free.
Well, if they're around the back of the bar, they're free as well because they're out by the dumpster.
Not the
You know
women,
they're not-
the bottles.
Well, the women might be as well. It depends on the quality of the bar.
All right, I'm done. Carry on.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to find some. Go find some nice, silverish metal to use my nail file on to get the other half of the needed components.
He has of silver, a beautiful set of silverware. It is 1 fork, 1 spoon, and 1 knife, set of 3. But he's asking a fairly pretty penny of 30 gold pieces for it because it's premium silverware.
Isn't thermite iron?
Thermites technically can be any metal, but aluminum works best with rust. But aluminum, I'm thinking, don't exist in this world.
I know one element's rust, but I thought the other was iron.
Rust is iron.
But then,
it's iron oxide.
But then you also need magnesium to light the thing because a regular flame won't do it.
Well, it doesn't have to be magnesium. It just has to be something hot enough.
Yeah, and a regular flame isn't hot enough.
Yeah, regular flame's not.
Technically, I could use sodium, and I just gotta use an oil trigger. When the oil drains out, the sodium would ignite, and boom. Because sodium with pure sodium as a metal, it combusts in atmosphere.
Yeah,
burns pretty hot.
We at CritHeads Gaming do not.
We've watched too much Mythbusters.
No, fuck that. Do it. Do whatever you want. But we didn't endorse it. But do it.
Fight the power. But not because we told you to.
If you build the things I construct this game, the ATF will come pay you a visit.
Right?
As long as you don't post it online or get caught by anyone else.
Right.
Well, it's not like the recipe for thermite isn't all over YouTube anyway.
Fair.
Well, it's not my fault people didn't pay attention in science class.
And it's not like we gave them measurements.
Yeah, you can find the anarchist cookbook anywhere, I'm sure.
I do a little bit of digging, but it's not too hard to find now.
I mean, technically, if you have sugar and some other things, you could also make something very similar, but I'll leave it at that.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's a nice one.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll just be quiet before, we get arrested this month again.
The cameras might have been a horrible idea.
Yep.
There he is.
This is why I wanted a talking squirrel. This is why I needed a talking squirrel.
Yeah. No, I will have to hop off here pretty soon, though, guys. I got something I got to do early in the morning.
Yeah, got about.
All right.
Got about 10 minutes, I'd say.
How much for a cube of grease?
Cube of grease?
Yeah.
10 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll just take that and combine that with the rust. I'll just combine the
greasing up, boy. What?
I'll just combine the grease with the rust. That'll give me something very similar to what the other thing did.
Can your first use be on the shopkeeper's house? Because this guy's got it coming. He is charging way too much.
That's what Doc would do. That's what Doc would do.
Well,
he's got to make a living somehow.
Oh, cube of
I kind of wish I'd done some shoplifting while I was in there.
Just ask first, how much is bacon or whatnot? Maybe you could just make your own cube of grease for cheaper.
And
also have some bacon.
You know what? That's right. I'm just gonna go. You know what? That's it. You're right. I'm just gonna go to the casino and get a plate of bacon and ask for the grease on the side.
Oh yeah, the casino's got food. They probably have tons of grease.
That'll be 15 gold, sir.
You know what? I'm going to have farm boys seduce the cook in the back, and maybe I'll get the grease for free.
Dear God.
Or you could try and seduce a pig and make your own.
The farm boy can definitely help with that.
The trick with pigs is you just got to talk to them real nice. That's all it is.
You just got to treat them right.
Suey.
Just give them a pork chop. They'll love you forever.
Yeah, so with your shopping spree done, you all, I assume, convene to the casino where you meet Doc, and he kind of just tells you to go play around. We gotta wait till the time is right to meet up with this guy. So yeah, you are free to mingle around the casino and where you can see. But Tim, I'll let you call it because it's your show. Do we want to call it here, or do we want to do a couple rounds of gambling?
We've got about 10 minutes left before we got to call it. So
How
So
long?
that's not really enough time to get into anything, is it?
Not really.
Yeah.
But
Sounds like a
starting the
good
next
place to
session at the poker table is not a bad thing.
Yep.
the Gamba.
All right. So,
It's kind of nice we don't just start off in combat again.
That's fair. And it's also nice that I'm starting off with more nice than what I started with.
Mhm.
Last time we had time to jiggle doorknobs and harass people on the train before combat, but it wasn't very much time.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
This time we'll get to gamble. So
It was like Harry Potter train, you know?
I'll take the luck.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. When we, I don't know why. I don't know why my mind goes there, but
you're a wizard, Thrash.
there's worse places the mind could go. There we go. I mean, you know.
No visitor. Or something good, I reckon.
No thanks, I'm all set. I'll take the lot.
I'll take the luck.
Like Lord of the Rings would just be Gandalf rolling up with a bunch of explosives into the Hobbit village and calling it fireworks.
Right?
Oh yes, I'm just bringing fireworks.
And we're soaring. Net one and we're imploding.